Hey everybody, Asher here, and we are ready to make some mistakes today. This is Star Traders Frontiers, and you are saying, Weirdo, nope, nope, do your thing. Yeah, well, I'm going to try to do my thing. We have a interesting lineup here because if we look at the missions, we have a lot of money that we're ready to make and a lot of things that are going to push us north. And we have one mission in particular that says, you know what, we can try doing this. We have 4 years to do it from now, but we can try doing this now. The big thing is that it does send us on the way back here, assuming the Alzian core. It kind of bumps us back around here. But we're going to try anyway, just to see how we do with spying. But before we get there, let's go ahead and go down to the tradeaway zone one more time. We do have a commander that I'm not particularly fond on, and I know we did buy some stuff here last time. We could always take some more things to like the farming planet that's on the way back over. I don't even remember exactly what my cargo is. I did already buy some medicines, but maybe I could buy a few more medicines here. Refined spice might be good depending on the trade here and everything. Water purifiers might be safer. So let's just go ahead and buy these. Like I said, I am almost to the point of being able to start Oh, that wasn't even why I was going to go there. Okay, I wanted to get another crew member because I want to get another pilot, but we're not quite there yet. So let's just go ahead and go up here. The first things that we're doing today pretty much boiled down to we got some exploration, we've got some new contacts, we got some people that really hate us. And one of those factions that really hates us is all the way up here. So we do have a pretty good, the Blood Fist Forest is a really nice exploration area, and I'd love to try and stick around there just to see what we can get. Let's see if we can unload any of our cargo. So they don't want our Ursulite, which is what we picked up for another place. We can't sell these things because the trade law is too high. Now that's a problem. We should have some neutral areas that we can possibly sell to around here. I guess I could. Let's see here. This is an Indie Wilderness down here. This is also wilderness. There's just so much wilderness in this area. Like I said, there's lots of happy little trees and happy little space, and it can work out so well. I do want to pop over here just to get my map data here. I know I said last time I was really thinking about doing the forest, but I do have some missioning on the docket that I gotta deal with today. So we have a pirate. This is part of the issue with carrying our stuff around. And what's the ship report here? Short range, is everything good? Our escape capabilities outclass this ship, so we can probably leave if we can just get away. Now, one of the reasons that I did want to try and get out of here was because we have we pretty much have a few issues just in terms of constantly getting shot up. We failed to flee. This is where having a really high signature on our oh, are they actually closing distance? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, we might actually be in trouble here. This is exciting. We start off right away carrying some stuff that we can't get. We have people trying to get a little bit closer to us. We just really want to get out of here, and I don't know if we can. Because right now they're in range 4. And they missed us, thank goodness, but we should maybe start thinking about shooting back. One of the problems is that we just don't have like a lot of stuff here, but if you guys are gonna, at some point you have to stand and fight. We did upgrade some of our gear for a reason here, so if we blow up, that's gonna be a little annoying. But let's see. We don't have any other talents, which is really exciting. Just how in trouble we are right now. I upgraded some of my weapon systems, but oh no, enemy boarding party's coming on board. All right, so we have our people here. Let's see if we can knock down these guys. Because these guys look like they might be fairly well equipped here, so let's start with this. Hit shoddy 5,000. We do have some injured people, so I could go ahead and do e-suture. That's probably fine. Because unfortunately, getting shot at tends to actually hurt. See if I can hit him. There we go. So, we start off pretty exciting. We carry on a lot of expensive goods, and they tend to not work for a while. I thought we were supposed to have a counterattack there. Well, let's see. See if we can double poison you. There we go. You're gonna die. So that's very exciting. We have, see if we can knock you down too. That's nice. There we go. Definitely a good start. Now, the one unfortunate thing is that I don't exactly know if we do end up getting through this combat experience. I think they're still going to be able to shoot at us, but you die from poison, so that's fine. I'll just go for the regular hit here. Here we go. So now we got a rifleman here that I'm not sure can really do anything. So here is our level 15 swordsman. See, they didn't bank on our crew being so well kitted out, I guess, but there is we got a lot of good stuff for us here. So we can't actually hit the front row with that one. We can hit the front row with this one. There we go. So we killed their boarding party. So they're still gonna try and shoot at us. We need to back off the range here a little bit, because right now we don't have any guns. So we might actually get blown up here in just a second anyway. Oh god, they're hitting us with the particle lance. Failed to retreat. No shit. Yeah, like we don't have any close range. We have a damaged plasma battery. So they don't have to board us. They can just like kill us. This is where one of the issues that I run into, or I tend to run into with this game, is that I focus really hard on the exploration element, but we don't even have like the means to. Let's see. I can't. Let's see here. Move orders, close range. We could do. We want to try to retreat. But I think our ship's just about to explode, isn't it? Like, we're about to just be straight up... Oh! Retreating to range. Well, that's not retreating from combat. We just... Like, it's interesting. They're way more evasive than we are. Our ship's collapsing. We're defeated. We're defeated with our hull is ruptured. The extremely hostile pirate has claimed victory. Only our game difficulty prevented the end of career again. So we died again. How much crew do we lose? E-Tech, Gunner, died. Lots of injuries. So remember what we were going to do before? New plan. We have now got to... We're getting out of here. We're not going to do the spy mission yet. We have some openings on our crew. We're probably about to lose a few people here. Yeah, we lost a crew dog as well, which sucks. Yeah. So we need to get our morale boosted. Oh my god, that's going to take 12 weeks. Okay. Yeah, we've got to get out of here. Like, we don't have time to screw around now. Let's buy a crew dog. That's fine. Let's buy a gunner. That's fine. Let's buy a pilot. And there we go. Now we're back to 100% on everything, so that's okay. I mean, we're doing okay. The problem is that we just lost a crap ton of time. Now, was there any level 8 combat medic thing that I wanted to think about here? Maybe flatline. Yeah. That seems pretty good. But yeah, that's part of the interesting thing. One of the early game puzzles that I haven't quite figured out too well is just how to deal with the fact that sometimes everything's on fire. So we have some talents here for boarding as well, but at this point, Like, the combat medic is largely going to be for combat. I was thinking about fewer things with him. What do we have? We need evasive maneuvers for you. We need sharp steering for you, in fact. But this is where those Xenos knocking out all of my people before is coming back, and coming back pretty hard. You didn't have a level. You have a level. Okay, crew dog. We have one of these. Safety protocols, we have 2 of those. We do need one of those, I guess. Since it looks like we're going to be getting into more crew combat things. And you know what? I've read a few times I do need to get boarding assault. If only for that situation where I can't get away. So suddenly I need to board the ship. What's your evasive maneuvers? Nobody knows that one. 4 people know talents of that type. Sharp steering. Yeah. Because our goal is just to run the hell away from people. Let's get one more safety protocol. Cool. The good news is that we're alive. I heard it said the Spice Hall, the duel of assassins between Prince Char and Prince Fane has finally ended. The Death Court has closed its doors and will issue no new warrants. An unbelievable amount of blood's been shed. The blood feud between these 2 dynasties may not end till one of them is destroyed. The fortunes of the Fane family have been turbulent, but they are still strong. We can return to their court to see what Callahan's next move will be. So, see, we failed to complete intelligence build out. Yep, I know. So how can we salvage what we've done before? First off, do we just dump our cargo here? Well, we can't even sell some of these things. So what we're going to do is look at our missions. We have 30 weeks left to deliver this. A year and 27 days to deliver this. So let's do our priorities first, because we do want to get back up here. We do need to go to Dark Void and take care of the cache, which means surveying. But the first thing we're going to do is go down the wilderness. They have discovery. We could get extra artifacts here, which is really nice. But for now, just to kind of mark it on the map, we're going to stash all of our valuables here. Like, I do not want any signature getting in our way. We buy anything to sell later just to have it. Like, all the prices kind of suck, but there we go. 100 grain. Surely somebody will want to buy that. So, new plan. Let's go ahead and navigate over to Dark Void. I know we have an exposed cache right there, but we have other cache money that we can get in quite a bit, because our goal is to buy a ship so that we can take on combat like that a little better. But unfortunately, ships are expensive. Like, really expensive. Like, the next ship I want to get is going to be over 1 million credits, and on top of that, it's not just 1 million credits or something. It's like you need to have a little bit of money in the bank so that you don't immediately bankrupt yourself when you get a new ship. Now, here is a happy little wilderness patch that we will just go into orbit just so we can scan, just so that we can get this information. Alright, 2 absolutely terrible places, but now we know. Is there anywhere we can refuel here? And how far away is this? We should have the fuel to get here. Oh, good, neutral pirate. Alright, ship report. Our escape abilities outclass this ship. You know what? We're just going to surrender to looting. Okay, grain. Our enemies confiscated 100 grain from our hold, which cost us 3,000. Across our entire group, we gained 25 experience and lost 25 morale. Well, that's better than getting blown out of the sky by a pirate, so whatever. And we do have, is this our neutral population place? I think so. So that's, I don't know if we could have necessarily gotten rid of everything here, but we're struggling right now, and that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta get through the bad to make it to the also bad. Like, we have not a ton of fuel left. Hopefully we pass this navigation check. We use 19 fuel. It's interesting. We're getting really low here. Without sufficient water fuel, everything will be exposed. So we're going to go over here and refuel first. Hopefully, we're not going to explode in space. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. How much does this take? Just takes hours. Pay the crew. Go to the Spice Hall. Xenofleet and Gorgon run, so we want to avoid that as much as possible. We don't have any cargo to sell because things went bad. We could have just bought poop, and then they could have taken all of our poop. But I think we have... Oh my gosh, we're going all the way across the sector. Because this is a population area, I'm not even going to really try to focus on trading right now. Right now we're just focusing on mission running. There are some other things we will be able to do eventually, and that'll work out. But for now, I've got some deadlines to catch, and we've already died twice this run. So this is one of those cute little parts where I say, hey, you know, I could be doing better at this game. And you would be absolutely right. Like, I could be running around where the refinery and stuff is and everything. And, you know, maybe that means I don't need to be doing all these missions all at once. Maybe I need to focus a little bit more on, like, how do I put it? Just making things not suck so much, like having a better loadout, a stronger ship, not just immediately trying to run away here. So we do have one mission in the void, and then we do have we do get to run all the way over here. How are our deadlines looking? 20 weeks to Catherine's cluster. Ugh. But we're not super far from it. And then we need to get to Alpha Red Pillars eventually. Catherine's cluster. So yeah, we'll make it. We're going to be cutting it real close though. In fact, since this is probably what's due first and we have years for some of this other stuff, maybe we navigate to here first. There's Xeno signed everywhere, so we want to get the hell out of here because there is a Xeno fleet on the prowl. Pirates again, and we're just going to surrender to looting again because we don't have anything. Frustrated by lack of cargo, they take it on our crew. We gain 20 experience and lost 50 morale. Okay, so we're just not happy campers right now. You know what? Let's stop here. Let's go to this industrial planet that belongs to our faction. We have some cargo stashed here for this other exploration area, but maybe we didn't lose anybody, so that's a plus. Can we buy anything worth our time? Not really. Luxury clothing, I guess. Yeah, once again, we've kind of burned through a lot of the economy here, and it's going to take some time to get back. What's in the stash here? Oh, look at all this stuff. It's valuable, but they'll like eat us, especially the Xenos. So we're just going to go. I'm just the brave Sir Robin today. We're just running away from everything. So how long do we have here? We're in Dark Void now. We can refuel here, which is nice. 17 weeks for this. So we'll get back for this one. It's a really big sector. But hopefully we don't get squished by Xenos and stuff. But we do have to end up over here. So they're going to like us even less, which is fine. And I know part of what's going on here is because the game's progressing. Opponents are going to get stronger and everything. It's just really a grand old time. But we're explorers at heart, so hopefully we can get back to exploring soon. We do have some serious reputation repair to do. Some serious reputation repair work, let's put it that way. Alright, so look, we made it to the center of the galaxy and it whooped our butt. Oh no. Where can we refuel? Because these people, like, want to destroy us. Strength through peace. We can refuel here. So that's lucky. We're not going to stick around here any longer than we have to, but good to know that things are just going to be bad. Like, they probably even would deny us landing here. So 2 weeks for repairs. They don't really want our luxury clothes. That's fine. Interesting that they have things like advanced medicines, capital ship components. There's some decent things to sell here. The problem is, where do I sell them to? Like, it's interesting. They have some really advanced gear because it's high-tech industrial. They just don't pump it out very easily. Alright, so we have one crew with low morale, and I could not spice it out of them. So that's going to be very exciting here in a little bit. Let's land. We're pretty much like kill on sight, so that's fun. We could do discreet bribe and attention-getting brawl, which we have savings talent for both of those, or a sneaky slip. Let's do the brawl. And we've passed the test here. Data cubes and passed over. We get 87,000. We lost 9 more rep with the syndicate. Good news. Maybe we can get out of here in time. Yeah, we made it. All right. So there's some money. Alpha Red Pillars, we do need to go there, but we do need to go back to Dark Void first. Like I said, I gotta clear up some of these missions before anything else goes on here. All right, so we know not to go back there. Is that really called Spice Gate? That's cute. One of the problems is that once we do this trade, they're also going to hate us, but that's one of the risks you run of running missions early, is that you got to pick the people that are not going to like you for a while. And, God, you guys need a lot of bribes. How much money have I dumped on bribing this game? A lot, but we're up to 340,000, so we're not dead. And that's probably our best summary of what's going on here. Okay, oh my gosh. Well, let's land. Smuggler's Cache, this is like max everything. There's Xenos, Heat Wave. Narrow search the target area returns good stuff. Ship repair card. Let's do it. Let's replace it with a reward card. So, do we get success? We got success right away. Awesome. We have the Smuggler's Case, and we've lost 6 rep with Steel Song. So, whoops. We're not going to stick around, though. So, let's see. Which one is Steel Song again? I should know this. We have 1 rep. We had more rep. Now we don't. Cool. So we need to get this back to Serpent's Gambit and Alpha Red Pillars. Yeah, I think we can do it. What I want to know for sure, like, I'm not doing anything in the tradeaway zone there, but can I, like, drag through? I don't think I can. What I'd really like to do is, like, get some kind of trading that I can do to at least try and make a little bit more money down here, but I don't think I can. Let's go up to the farming zone here. They don't completely hate us up here, so that's a plus. There we go, accrue money. We have 2 more repairs. Let's buy some more of this delicious grain. That'll be fine. Frozen food, not great. Synthetic food. I mean, it's for some reason people like their synth chips or something. Let's see. So Cephas Abyss, and then we're going to work away at that way. So we went from things being terrible to us having a little bit more time, but it's just interesting. One of the benefits of having a smaller ship, which is I am running a smaller ship, even if it's the Galtak Freighter, is that I do get to go through space a little bit faster. So your spy. What's the ship report here? Oof. But like I said, we need a stronger ship. Fortunately, all they want is a little bit of money. And I need to double check something here real quick. Is this our other indie tradeaway zone? Yeah, that's the one with trade law 1. Can I mark this planet? I'd really like to. Let's check the atlas real quick. This is the crystalline cloud. There we go. Things I should have been doing all along, like marking this, just because that way we know when I mouse over it, okay, there's the planet that we want. Little sloppy things to play that could very easily be cleaned up. But hey. Oh, how many you take down with you? That's highly optimistic. Okay, so there's the prince that hates us. I mean, we have contacts all over the place now, so we got a little bit of time, like a year and a week, to return some of the stuff. So let's see if we can do just a touch of trading here. Like we've got population planets. We don't have farming planets. That's not our faction. That's the mistake that we ran into before. But like if we go visit our contact, well, we don't want to visit Mr. Explodey Boy down here, but if we visit our contact up here, maybe get a better mission, maybe, perhaps, possibly. Maybe sell some of our stuff. But we have a trade czar as well. That's new. And we didn't lose anybody either, so that's nice. So cargo, these all sell reasonably well. Might even get a new contact here. We did. Merchant talent market confidant. Okay. So what do you have for us here? We could get an increased trade permit, true, but what kind of missions do we got? Take luxury clothing and no hyperwarps. Or 37 water purifiers and no hyperwarps. You know, this seems like our kind of guy. I'm gonna do the water purifiers first because we're more likely to actually get that. Full trade hall. What do you know? How many water purifiers do we have? 0. Okay. You don't have missions. We don't have any records to sell you either. Okay, so we like you for combat medics. And here's the High Prince that really doesn't like us right now. And he has a solar war with people that we don't like anyway. Let's see here. There's more to do. I don't trust these missions that say there's more to do. Go to this place and negotiate for the release of a prisoner and bring the prisoner back to this guy. There we go. That's more up our speed. Like I said, all I'm trying to do right now is to just build up our reputation. Oh, this is a good one. Briken Helix, the Zealand Core, and the Sam Rim. We're going to be heading back that way anyway. We have 7 years. It doesn't pay a ton for what we're doing, but it lets us explore more, which is what we're built to do. So see, why didn't you just give those missions to us before? Now let's go to the industrial zone down here and see if between these two we can get 37 water purifiers. Because that would be a really nice and easy way to make our coffers at least a little bit better, because we were on the struggle bus for sure early, but it seems like we're a little better. Retired Xeno Hunter, and man, I would love to get a Xeno Hunter crew or officer here. Can I flag you as like you're awesome? I don't know if I can. Explore the wilderness and the Briken Helix. Yes, please, and that pays a lot. Any other missions for us? Hunting death itself. Carefully sweep the wilderness in search of Xenospore. That's ooh. There's only one way to deal with the Xeno infestation. Make somebody else do it. There we go. Okay, so this is all versus Xeno. What do we got here? Lurking terrors, hunting death itself. Run into the ground. Okay. Well, we got one mission, so that's good. I know I said let's not do so many missions, but to be honest, I didn't check the stores here. Water purifiers. We can buy 30 here. We can buy some advanced electronics just to try and flip another trade. We can buy some stupid explosives here as well. Electronic components also tend to do well on high population areas. Let's get the water purifiers for sure. Let's get these okay. And let's visit our other place over here. And yeah, I know I'm running a little bit long on this technically. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I didn't start my timer very well, so that's a little bit of a problem. Oh, we got another contact here. Starport mechanic. Who can we get from? We can get mechanics, obviously. Let's see. Are joining a lucrative trade alliance, combining their economic might for the time being. Yeah, I'd love to help with that. Hydrocarbon crude. We have 51 weeks to do that, though. Ooh, 41 weeks. Okay, I don't know about that. You give some pretty good missions, but I just don't know if I can help you yet. So. Okay, so does this put us like on the nose for that? 37, and we have 47. All right. So where does this need to go? 1 year, 5 weeks. Let's take us right back. So like I said, my goal is to get a lot more money, and to do that I'm going to have to make some trades, which is okay. We just gotta work things out a little better. So here's our delivery. We gain some reputation, and hopefully we can get some better missions from you. Alright. Trade alliance as well. Refined spice, which are supplied by tradeaway zones or trade law 7 or less. You must find them at a low price and bring them to Molcom Prime for scheduled delivery. Now that's a really nice payout. That's not as nice for payout. That's also not as nice for payout. So he's pretty much wanting us to buy stuff. Clothing, vodka. Well, I'll tell you what we can do. We can use the Star Atlas effectively to say who sells refined spice. Because it's probably not going to be in this area. Unfortunately. Like we need to find a farming area where we can actually do this here. So see, it's like they sell clothing. Well, no, we need an industrial area, don't we? See, they sell raw spice. They sell hydrocarbon crude. See, that's just a little bit of a problem. Yeah. And I wish I was better at like, oh wait, that's Parnell zone. Here's Prime. So electronic components, which we have, clothing, luxury clothing. Well, it doesn't seem like they sell refined spice, but I'm pretty sure one of his missions was for luxury clothing, so... 37 units of it, sure, why not? You want some nice threads. We'll be in the area, so we should be able to do that in 41 weeks. Did we have anything else we wanted to sell here? Maybe? Should have done it before. So there's just little bits of money. This is where missioning can get like really profitable. Okay, wrong button here. But speaking of missions, we do have Serpent's Gambit and Alpha Red Pillars that we got to go to. So let's go ahead and go to, where are we? One jump away. not that one. That one. Alright, I did not refuel, so this could get really stupid in just a second. Yay, let's fly. Fortunately, this area does not like completely hate us, so that's nice. You will find a way, you always do. Technically, the difficulty level will really help us, and wow, that is super far away, but we'll make it. Let's see. So we have a refinery, we have a farming area. Let's see if we can pop some trades while going back and forth. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be okay here. But yeah, let me go ahead and just cut this here for a second because I gotta take care of something real quick. This is Asher, and this is still going up on YouTube and everything. I have not forgotten about that series. I've just had some stuff going on lately, as tends to happen. But yeah, we have another spice trader. We're just getting all kinds of contacts here now. We can buy some rare goods as well. Wow, Cloxian medical bays. Interesting. Okay. Don't really know what you have for us as well, but that's super expensive. Oh wow, exploring even more wilderness. And let's see, our gas processors have legality 8 and great, but those are stupid. Yeah, we want to explore as much as we can. And we don't have to really come back here, but this takes us kind of back in the direction we're going. So yeah, I'll take another exploration mission. That's kind of our bread and butter. But let's see here. We need to get luxury clothing as well, which will be nice, I guess. Except you can't sell it to us. We have a solid trade permit, but let's see here. Industrial farming. Ugh. Don't really know. Some of these things could be doing a lot better. Probably this is what we want. This is definitely what we want. So see, we're just going to do some happy little trades to try and make it up to here and hopefully make it work. But like I said, this is Asher, this is Star Traders Frontiers, and we're going to, after hopefully not getting blasted out of the sky by these people because they don't hate us. We lost 1 reputation because I misclicked because I was busy talking. We are now down to reputation 0. That's actually a problem. Yeah, but let me just pay attention real quick. We are going to be doing this some more here in just a minute, but let me go ahead and land here, dump our stuff. That's a terrifying looking farming world. What are they farming, I guess is the question. Yeah, we can sell these things here. It'll be fine. Yeah, we'll do this again in just a second. Thanks for watching. Take care.